Yo. Hello. Hi guys, and welcome to a brand new live stream with how to play BOTB. I hope you're all doing well, guys. We have David who's joined, we have Ashley who's joined, we've got Ali who's joined, we've got Limon who's joined. I played my codes in 2 different clusters this week. I think a lot of us are going to play 2 different clusters. This week is not as simple as it looks, guys. I just still can't get my head around this week's picture, but I've had a lot of good input from you guys as well. A lot of you lot were mentioning different possibilities with this picture, guys. I'm just waiting for a couple other people to join in. I know I've started the live stream slightly early. I think it's about 5-10 minutes earlier than usual. So how did you guys get on with the midweek one? Oh man, how did you guys get on with the midweek one? Let me put the live screen on. My name sounds like Simon but with a L. Right, sorry. Okay, Simon. I don't know why I've been calling him on then. So I'll let you guys know. Can you guys actually see the screen? Hi Kev. Played 15 quid, got £5 back. The midweek one wasn't an easy picture. Saying that, guys, it wasn't an easy picture. Simon, we comment on Facebook. I think we've got a couple more people that have joined now. I had a go with the midweek one with a couple of other two of my mates. I played the midweek one. I know I didn't make a video on the midweek one, but I still played it. It didn't do too bad. Out of 3 of us, 2 of us came runners up, so it wasn't really bad. Stig, it's plain old Simon, I think he meant. Yes, bro. 95, 95th octane. What's your name, bro? What did you guys think of the midweek judging. I had a look at it. It wasn't too bad considering the area I played in. I don't think so. It was too bad. I think Roger the Dodger saved the day for me. If it weren't for Roger the Dodger, I think the coordinate, I mean, the average would have been a lot higher, into the 500s. But Roger's coordinate actually pulled it down. As you can see, guys, I've left the last video I did, I left the coordinates just purely because I wanted to see what we can come up as a group today, all of us. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all your lot's coordinates today and see what we can come up with. Let me just jot this one down here. Let me just jot these three down because they look pretty neat. Okay, let's write these down. Cool on that one. Cool. So I've got a reference to go by when I play. Okay, Ashley Clark is saying 1550, 1050. Haha, Stig pronounced my name as Lemon. I did. I honestly thought I all this time you've been joining, I thought your name is Lemon. Widespread 900 to 1120. Super Jazz, hi bro. Simon saying I did port on midweek zone 3. Have you guys realised though the hitting zone 1 has become a lot more difficult? That's something I'm going to discuss with you guys, why it's become so difficult to hit zone 1. BOTB are pulling out these sly dirty tactics. It's nothing to do with them watching videos or pre-planning it, but you know, the way that it's tactical, it's how many judges they use and how they do the lining system. If you actually watch the midweek lining system, if you watch the judging video, watch the lining system, some of the judges didn't even bother. One of the judges actually only drew one line, a single line, to get his get his actual coordinate in. Dan, the man is saying rigged BOTB. Yeah, Dan, how you doing, bro, man? It's always nice to have Dan in the house. Let me get rid of these coordinates, guys, so I'm going to take all your lot's coordinates as well then. As you know, I'm actually playing for the RS6. Most likely I'll be playing around 15 tickets for the RS6, guys. That's what I'm looking at. I really want to win the RS6. It's my dream car, man. Really, really. Rather than me playing 25 tickets for a lower end car, I'd rather play for something that I really, really, really want. That's my line. So this is why play for fun, not expecting to win. Yes, he drew a single line after mapping coordinate. Exactly. It was something Super Jazz. I'm pretty sure you follow the judging. I'm pretty sure it was just he put a coordinate and then he drew his line like this. That's it. That was him done. That's his judging. We spend hours and hours each week bloody analysing the picture, and then one of the judges actually goes and does this. I swear to God, I'm not lying. If you guys watch the midweek judging, he put a coordinate like he went and put a coordinate like this, and then when he drew the line, it wasn't even in line with his coordinate. It was like this. That's how he got his coordinate last week. One of the judges, I forgot his name. I don't know if Super Jazz knows his name, but that's what he did. Literally, that was his judging completed. That is taking the piss, guys. Literally taking the piss. I don't understand. I think if they continue judging like that, I'm gonna put a complaint in, man. I understand that not everybody can hit zone 1 or even close, but that is pathetic, ridiculous, that's ludicrous. This is why Alex is always saying it's rigged. I won't blame him, I won't blame anybody else. You know, if you was to draw a line and put a coordinate and then draw a line and not even get your eye line in between the coordinate, that's just like pure laziness. That's what really used to put me off with BOTB, especially the midweek one. But I think we've got quite a few people joined up. Anyways guys, I'm going to take your coordinates now. So if you guys can give me your coordinates, and then we'll get an average from that. Let me do mine first. Let me do mine. I've come, just to let you know, I've come slightly higher because with my free ticket I've realized this guy isn't looking really steep, so there's a possibility the judges drawing a straight line from him, so you're gonna have to bear that in mind. They might do something like this. And then we've got this one. I think they'll draw wide lines, man. Alright, that's me so far, guys. Let me put a coordinate there. Right, okay. Cool. Let's take some coordinates now. Jake is here. Yes, bro, how you doing? Check his right eye. Almost looking up. Yes, I agree with that, Jake. That's something that I noticed as well with the high res picture, that this eye isn't really looking in a lot down. It's slightly higher. As you can see, it is slightly higher. So some of the judges can draw something like that and push coordinates up here in this section as well, so you're gonna have to bear that in mind as well. David is saying perhaps we should spend 2 minutes on the image player tickets and then wait till judging. After all, they don't bother, might have a chance of winning that way. Yeah, Simon is saying the way BOTB is going, you don't need skills to win this competition. 100%. Ashley is saying, Alex, how many tickets you play now? Okay, Alex is given his coordinate, which is 6911164. 691 691. You've come quite low, haven't you, Alex? $691. So Alex is roughly there. And then we've got Ashley is 1037,899. 1037 899. 899. So about there. That's roughly where I was when I first looked at the picture. Ashley, that was roughly where I was. Super Jazz is saying Romaldo 617773 617 773. So you're a lot higher. That looks reasonable. That height looks really good, Romaldo, because when you look at the high res picture, it looks like it's that high. So we're going to 617. And then it's 773, so 773. That's Romaldo's. I did think it could be a pole week where they went very low. That's true. Simon saying 764,837. 764. 764. 764,837. You guys got some banging coordinates, you know. So there's some really good coordinates, because I've been looking at the picture and that everywhere you guys are actually picking, it's very what word am I looking for, man? See, I can't multitask for shit. 764, let me just get this. 837. Okay, that's Simon. David is saying 773,965. 773,965. 773. Nine six five. That's David. Okay, Jake is saying 920 times 940. 920. 920. That's another good coordinate as well. So there. I'm guessing a supercar going to come soon. I think there will be. I think there'll be like a winter supercar. 95th Octane is saying 700 to 900. Because a lot of people are getting fed up. Yep. Ashley is saying 551 1042 555. That's Ashley's. Code command is saying 550,886. 550,886. So you a bit higher up. That's a good coordinate as well. 550,886. Code command. I think it could be lower than I suggested because he is possibly going for an overhead kick. I thought he has slipped. Yeah, there's actually 3-4 different opinions people have. Either he's going to bring it down to his chest, the overhead kick, the slip's a new one. I didn't even think that he could have slipped. But the only thing for me is, why has he got this grass on his face? That's the only thing that's really getting to me. Another thing that really bugs me is, if he's looking that high up, why has he got his arm out? Stig, it's not Simon. It sounds like Simon. It is Lyman. Just say Lime one. Sorry bro, man, I'm bad with names, man. I am really bad with names, really bad. Okay, so it's Lyman. Grass headed the ball. Code command. Yeah, it could be a possibility, but I think if he had already headed the ball, he's oh, actually, you know what, saying that is a good point, because if he's already headed the ball's obviously going out of this direction, and he's obviously looking at it. That is a good point, because if you look at his forehead, it's wrinkled, his mouth is like, could be a possibility You know, the way there's a ripple effect on in his mouth area and his whole face. It's got like a ripple effect, like he's already made impact with the ball and he's headed it away. That's a good point, code command. A very good point. Player on the right could be coming in full pelt for a header. You know, the only thing with that, David, is why has he got his arm out? That's like, that's what's really bugging me, guys, on this week one. That's why I don't really want to spend a lot of money on this week's picture, purely because there's so many different views on the picture. Usually there's 1 or 2 or 3, but there's like 3 with this one. There's 3 to 5 different views. You can look at 3 different or 4 different decent possibilities. So if you look at it, number 1, he's headed the ball, then yes, it's going in this direction. Number 2, he's bringing it down to the chest, then it could be a lot lower down here. And the overhead kick could be another thing. So the ball's about coming around here, he's falling backwards to bring his leg up to kick it away. So that's 3 really good points. It looks like the white guy is inserted in the... David, do you think the white guy has just been put into the picture? Have you had a look at the picture? Because David is the photo expert. He would know if it's been edited, if he's been edited in. Right, let me just get an average from this, guys. From these coordinates. How many coordinates? We've got 8 coordinates. That is not bad. No, actually we've got more than 8. We've got 9. We won't even need an average because... Okay. Let me get rid of that. And then 4. Saying that, whose coordinate was this? This was mine, wasn't it? That was my coordinate, wasn't it? I think it was. I'm pretty sure that's mine. Is that my coordinate? Or was it this one? Did anybody give me this coordinate? No, they didn't. That's my coordinate. Saying that, guys, it's actually landed bang on where my coordinate is. The average has actually landed bang on around here. So we're roughly looking around this area here for the average from them coordinates. That's the average. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce your name, bro, so I'm just gonna call you AG. AG is saying 444321. 444. No way, bro, man. Not that high. It's not gonna be there, man. You're just gonna waste your money. That could be a sign. It could be, Alex. That could be a sign. Let me draw lines out of this one here. This is what Jake mentioned last week, and I want to try that as well. I want to try that and see what we actually get with wider lines. So it's pretty close to the average, guys. This was roughly, this was the average, so we've pushed slightly more to the right, but it's pretty much at the 900 height. I did say in my last video as well, guys, I was pretty happy with the height being around 900s, because whichever way you look at it, it can go higher. The judges can go higher and slightly lower to push up the average. But overall, guys, I think that's pretty nice that we're, even with the wider lines, we're still getting this area here. So let me do a box. I think some of you guys will understand what I mean. When we spread out the lines, regardless if the judges go that far out or even if they play close together, the average would automatically be roughly around this area. So it's just a matter of luck whether your coordinate gets picked or not. So I would say, actually, let me make a bigger box. Let me make a bigger box. $395,850. 395. That's a possibility. That's a better coordinate, B. 395. That is a much better coordinate. Judges can't go that far out. 395,850. So you're roughly about here. And look, when you draw a wider line, let me put a coordinate there. This will give you guys a better explanation as well. So if you look at it now, that coordinate that AG just gave me is 395,850. Yeah. Now look, when we drew the wider line, it's still a possibility, in it. Do you get what I'm saying? It's still a possibility that the judge can go that far, but the average still can land where we said, in this area here. So you're covering a couple of hundred pixels either way, top to bottom, left to right. You're covering a couple of hundred pixels, but you pick your area which you feel comfortable, if you know what I mean, whether it's at the edge of the box or close to the box. More lift. Omar saying there's a more lift. What do you mean? In height wise, it could be higher. That is a possibility. If we were to draw another line up here and say a judge went that high into 646, so we put a coordinate here, or even if a judge went up here, or even if a judge went up here, yeah. So now we pick 3 coordinates up here. So let's pick these 3, and we pick these 3 as the lower ones. Then the average is roughly still here, around here. Now if we were to change it up, rather than picking the top 3 height ones, we pick these 3 here and pick the lower 3, then the average drops to around here. So the first one is in the 700s and the second one is in the 900s. But you got to understand is not always the judges play that far out. The judges don't always play that far out. Now if you're going to place a coordinate up, just say for instance the X in 374 and 649, you're going to have to bear in mind that has to be the judges' average. Now for the judges to get that as an average, they would have to play all around that area to get that as an average. Now is that a possibility? Yes, it is. All the judges going in one area, it's happened before. But how BOTB judge on that week is everybody sees it differently. Each judge sees the picture differently, especially how the way they do the lining system is totally different. They don't even bother. So you know, some of them could just draw a straight line and that's it. There you go. He's got his Also depends which judges we get. Yeah, that's definitely. I think Matt is a regular on the Dream Cup, so Matt makes a lot of sense. Whereas the rest of the judges are a bit. And not only that, whether we're gonna have 6 judges or 5 judges, that's another thing to take into consideration as well. So let's pick 5 coordinates. Just say for instance, 1 there, 1 here, 1 there, 1 here, and 1 there, and we was to get an average from that 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. The average will roughly one, two, three. Yeah, the average then drops down to roughly around here. If you were to pick 5 coordinates, a big spread. See, that's what makes BOTB really hard, guys. Right now, that's what makes it really difficult. And I personally think play your lines and then work out the judges' average. If you was to think no, you don't think that many judges are going to go to the right, then keep your coordinates more towards the left, and then work out like 5 coordinate average or a 6 coordinate average. If it keeps hitting in that same area, then there is more of a chance the judges going into that area. Because if you see these lines that I've drawn, they're the circumference of the coordinates that we've got, and if you was to get an average from that, I'll show you now. If you was to get an average from that, let me get rid of this guys and then draw a proper line. Let me get an average from that. Yeah. Since some play different from each other, yeah. So now what I'm gonna do now, guys, is I'm gonna do the magic green box that I think is a decent play area. So the height wise, guys, I'm gonna say from 784. Yeah, I'd say from, well, we'll go by the X first. I'll do you the box here, and the lowest what would come is about 980. Furthest right, I'd say 813, and the highest 762. Yeah, that's the area, guys, that I would personally be playing in. I'd be playing in this area. I'll get you a center of that box as well, because sometimes some of you guys actually ask me the center of the box. Center of that box is 685,866. 685,866 is the actual center. It's pure lottery. Some 70-year-old woman won last week. Yeah, I seen that. 70-year-old woman. Bless her. Her reaction was priceless. She had an amazing reaction though. When she stood next to the car and she was like, Jeepers Creepers, I was like, wow, man, she's definitely old school. But yeah, guys, I think this area here looks pretty decent for the judges' average to actually land. So if you was to draw this guy's lines, actually 1 minute, let me get rid of this. I'll draw you a fresh one in the green. I'll draw it from his chin, it'd be better. Because I remember one of you guys actually saying that draw a bigger box and then give us a center of it, it'd be better. So that's what I'm doing. Right, that's the center of the box. Now me personally, I prefer the bottom half in the 900s. If you guys think it's higher, then this area is decent as well, but bear in mind, if you're going to go up here, then these coordinates here as a judge's average has to go much higher, whereas here there's more play, if you know what I mean. So if the judges go a bit more to the right or left or even higher, then this area still is a good possibility to play in. And me personally guys, I would say the ball is in this direction. About there. I'm happy the ball being roughly about there, even a bit more to the right. I'm really happy with the ball being about here. I'd say with everything, the lining, the way they look in the head position, I think that's really good. If we get Hugh this week and Kieran, I think it will be the lower side of the box here. But I think personally guys, this is the area as the hotspot area. I would say that was my coordinate, and then that was the average from our coordinates as well. So everything we had put, that was the average roughly around here. And then now with the box and stuff, this area here looks really good around here. So technically guys speaking, if you want to go to the nitty gritty, highest is 790, furthest right is 854, the lowest is 998, and the furthest left is 713. And then this is the area that I like, and I think should be an area where the judges average should land. But bear this in mind guys, I'm going on the basis that the judges will be around this area. There could be a good possibility the judges being a bit more to the left, and then that's completely missing my area as well and going towards this area. So as I say, my videos are usually a guideline. So if you guys do what you're doing and then use this as a guideline, and if you think yes, your lining is much better on the left hand side, and obviously I've said that you can get an average in this area as well, then by all means go by that guys. But I think that's pretty much it. I had a lot of you guys asking me questions last week on how many tickets I'm going to be playing. This week guys, like I said, I'm going to be playing about 15 tickets. I might play less depending on how confident I feel with the picture. And not only that, it definitely does, man. Unknown is saying that it definitely does look confusing as hell. It is confusing. But a few of you guys have asked what happens if you get the same coordinate. If just say for instance, me and Limon is, I think I said that right. Me and Limon both play at 725, 914. Now I only play 725, 914, and my other ticket is at 549, 886. But Lyman plays here, and then his second ticket is about 729, 922. He would win because his second coordinate is much more closer to the winning coordinate. That's what I've been told, but some people are saying there's that might not happen. What BOTB do is, if both players get the same coordinate, then they play for another picture, because it is unfair that the guy who's played more tickets has a higher chance, if you know what I mean. So I don't know whether it's true BOTB are doing that or not, but from what I know, that there is some sort of sudden tie if you have the same coordinates, and there's been in cases where you've got the same coordinate but somebody else will win because they had a closer coordinate. Now, was it last year or beginning of the year, there was a chap called Scott. He actually had the winning coordinate, but he didn't play for the tie break because his second coordinate wasn't close. The other player's second coordinate was closer. So this is the thing, guys, it could go anyway. It could go anyway. Happened to me, Stig, when I got the winning coordinates. Yeah, Kev, I heard about you as well. What happened with you, Kev? Did you actually do the tie break, or was yours just purely based on the coordinates? You know what, guys, I've decided, if one of you guys wins from the YouTube community, yeah, that I speak to on a regular basis, I will do the reveal, because I don't know when I'm gonna win. I'm kind of losing hope now, you know what I mean? That it's taking so long, and I'll probably end up like a 60-year-old man and I come on cam. But I think I might do a reveal if one of you guys win. I might just do the reveal once one of you guys wins. But that's pretty much it, guys. I think this week I'd say play sensible. Don't go all out, because it's not worth it. This picture is definitely not worth it. The midweek picture, guys, looks really good. The new midweek picture, I think it's quite easy, actually, especially the way the play is looking, and that's why the realistic max number of coordinates is 50, not 100, because if you want to win without losing someone else, you need to put coordinates. That's a really good point, Sydney hand jerker. Sydney hand jerker. Average Joe, yo, what's your favorite cheese? Average Joe's asking me what's your favorite cheese. My favorite cheese is it'd have to be cheddar, man. Cheddar cheese. You want a good reason to reveal yourself. I do. Dan, you've been asking me for a long time, so a few of you guys, and I think it's about time I show myself as well, because I think it's, I don't know, man, it's better to be on cam than like just a voice. I don't know, maybe not, maybe. Why would you want to know my favorite cheese anyway? Average Joe, good choice. Community page name, Insta or Facebook? I've got an Instagram. It's called How to Play BOTB. Buy a smoke machine. Zuba D. I don't know what Zuba D is on about, but and have it on when taking the helmet off for trauma. Super Jazz, you should direct on my videos, man. You'd be really good, man. You would be really, really good. Omar, you're asking for my Instagram. If you just go to my page and if you click on my about, I've got my Instagram here. My Facebook doesn't work because Facebook has taken me off because of my name. So I'm gonna take that. Black Dunhill, yo bro, what's you played last midweek? Bro, what's up? Have you played last midweek? Ahmed Ali, the guy on the left, he's too low. I think he's going to kick it. Nobody will go down. It's a good point, but Ahmed, you're gonna have to take into consideration that the guy at the bottom, Black Dunhill, I was a runner-up with the midweek one. Ahmed Ali, you know what you're saying about the guy's too low to test the ball. Yes, that's because, you know, the way BOTB's got the picture, it's blown out of proportion. We don't know how low this guy is to the ground, purely because the picture's been blown up. Black Dunhill is asking me again how close you've been in last midweek. I was off by 4 pixels in the midweek one. Semi Omar, that is thumbs up. Kev Wilson, Stig, what's happened to BSTW? Are you asking about Mo? Mo's good, man. I still speak to Mo. I think he's just been really busy with family and stuff and work, especially with the lockdown being over. But he's good. I'll definitely let him know that you was asking about him. So I think someone in the audience threw a banana peel on the pitch. Okay, Lemon. So if you win, are you going to wear a helmet when you meet Christian? Yes, I will. I'm definitely gonna wear a helmet when you know, if I win, guys, I promise you, my video for you know, the surprise will be totally different to what BOTB normally do. I'll change it up, and I'll try my best for BOTB to try to keep that in as well. I hope they do, but I'm definitely gonna be wearing a helmet if I win. I am only one. How sad. That is unlucky, bro. If you missed out by 1 pixel, that's unlucky, man. That's unlucky. What card did he play for? By the way, I played for the VW up, purely because it's midweek, and I thought the real reason why I played the midweek one was to build up game credit, which it worked, thanks to my buddies. And the guy on the left, what eye to trust more, left or right? Oh, this guy here, I'd say use both of his eyes, but this guy, there's a good chance that they could just use the one eye and then draw this guy as a center, so you can draw the eye line like that, and then they can just draw that one into the center, if you know. AK Azad, yes bro, Black Dunhill played for BMW M2. That's unlucky, bro, man. 1 pixel, that is unlucky. I'm good. How is everything going? Not too bad, bro. Not too bad. We were just talking about if somebody was to win from the group, I think they will edit the video for themselves, to be honest, Stig. You'll have a bit of a say, and I think the surprise seeing Christian will make your thoughts go anyway. That's true. Stig, you just revealed yourself. I haven't. AK Azad is saying I've revealed myself. Good luck, B. Bro, if I win, I'm mentioning name. Thank you, man. I think BOTB will cut it out anyways, but that'd be nice, man. Just give my channel a shout out. I won't be surprised if BOTB already know about the channels anyway. I'm wondering. Oh, you know what? AK Azad. I know how you got my name, but the name don't matter, bro. Is what I look like matters. I think what I look like matters the most. Wondering the judges got exact X and Y. No, the woman that won in the midweek one, Black Dunhill, she was off by 1 pixel as well, so she didn't have the exact same coordinate. In both X and Y, only 1 pixel difference. Also, you was 1 pixel off the X and the Y. Roger, what he can't work a freaking mouse. Never mind YouTube. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Christian's probably seen the channel. Christian and William, I'm pretty sure they must know about the channels, because at the end of the day they have to see if those guys are, you know, using, I don't know, maybe using BOTB as to scam people, because there's a lot of people scamming. That's another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. If you're gonna get a message on Facebook, Instagram, any other social platform saying it's BOTB trying to contact you and you've won and blah blah blah, do not fall for it. It's scammers. BOTB will never ever contact you on social media. Their surprise is always in person or over the phone. They will never ever ask you for your personal details. They will never ask for your bank details. They will never ask you to pay a small amount in front. That's all crap. Do not fall for it, man. John Matthew, bro, I'm following you for a while and you will win not too far. Thank you, bro, man. John, I appreciate that. If I win, I know John's prayers have come true. Yeah, careful on BOTB scam messages. There's loads, man. I get loads. I've been getting loads saying I've won. Yeah, I believe it, bro. Here's my credit card details. Take it. The best thing you could do is waste their time. Honestly, the best thing you could do to them scammers is just waste their time. Just waste their time. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, this week just go a bit easy, man. Reason being, the picture's not the best. David, David, what would you say that how heavily this picture has been edited out of 10? So 1 being not a lot and 10 being heavily edited. I've never been close since I've started watching you, STIG. Sorry, I just read that wrong. Okay, now you tell me after I'm a grand down. Sorry, David. I'm sorry. Okay, I've never been closer since I've started watching you, STIG. Thank you, love. This was the whole purpose of me doing the channel as well, is to get other guys close as well, man. And I enjoy it. I really do, man. I've always wanted to do YouTube, and I've always wanted to have my own channel. And when I come across BOTB, man, it was the best platform. I thought, do you know what? It's a good way to start my channel. Okay, AK Azad is saying 810-894. I'll check that coordinate now, bro. By the way, AK Azad, this was the average we had, roughly around here. So you're at 810-894. 810-894. That's a good coordinate, by the way. Roughly around here. That's actually a good coordinate. So you're in my box here. This is the box I said. You are in this box. That's where I'll be playing as well. I think the white player right eye was a bit edited. Would you carry on if you win? Yes, I'd carry on. Definitely. 100% I would carry on. A lot of people have asked that. I'm praying that Roger could miss the bus and not part of the judging. You know, till yesterday, the last judging, I didn't really have a look at Roger. But when I seen him properly, I'm like, bless him, man. He's old. He's old. He probably forgets which button to press to click for his coordinate, and BOTB are using him as a judge, man. That's so unfair. That is so unfair. Be playing for M5 comp. Anabolic cars, these weeks have been rough for me, my brother. They've been rough for all of us. They have. It's all a gamble. Yeah, definitely, Zuba, man. It's a gamble. See irregularities around the eyes, but it depends on the camera used and the megapixels of the camera. Lower resolutions create artifacts, but I resolution better and give clear images. I can't say 100%, so okay, that's fine. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. All the judges missed the bus, but Matt. Imagine just having Matt as a judge. I think every one of us would win each week. Cause Matt actually got football sense, man. The rest of the judges, they don't really have no football sense. I'm playing for the bus. Yes, Zuba. What bus you playing for? The London one or just a normal? The big red bus. My guy. You know, I've seen a lot of people come and go with yeah, I'm playing for the Kev is saying Stig, I won because of the channel and all the feedback, also Cam's channel. That's nice, man. Kev, thank you, bro. Zuba, what's the answer to the lifestyle this week? I have no idea, my brother. No idea. I don't play the lifestyle, man. If anybody knows the answer to the lifestyle, just leave it below, please. Maximus is saying hi, Stig. Yes, bro. How you doing, Max? Hope you're alright, bro. Max, is there any input you want to put in before I end the stream? I think it's been an hour. Zubadi, Germany. There you go, Zubadi. That's the answer. Germany. I've been playing for the M8 for a month. Wow. But you know, if you Anabolic cars, if you win the M8, oh my God, would you keep that car? Please say that, man. Would you keep that car? Imagine if I win a mic. Matt is the only one who needed medication 310. Stig, have a cheeky ticket on that 911 turbo. I might. Are you asking me to play it, or have you got a cheeky ticket on there? I'm playing for the Swift 2. No Jimny anymore. Yeah, apparently, I think they stopped manufacturing it or something like that. They've gone up in price as well. Just generally gone up in price. Love, thank you for joining me, bro, man. You know, who was it, man? Who was it? Somebody was gonna ask me. Somebody was asking me just then. Yes, this is what we're gonna say to you guys. You know, when you guys play for the midweek, do you guys actually play for a car to win it, or do you always play for a car that you can go for a cash alternative? What I think is the best, if you think you got a decent area, play for the lowest ticket, play a bit more tickets than normal to see if you get a runners up. At least you build up your credit to play for the dream car competition, then you can actually play more. Play for the up 85p times 10, £8.50. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. That's what I was just saying, Zuba. X600, Y900. I think X600. Y is 900. That's a decent coordinate. Max, keep the car. Better to take the car and sell it to we buy any car. Play to win GLE 63. Kev, remember the girl who played the other week and won the BM with 1 ticket? Proves how lucky you can be. Yeah, definitely. I forgot her name. She won the M8 competition. You will get at least a couple of grand more. Always play for the A45S. I can't imagine playing for a car and take the cash. That's, you know what, you are truly a car fanatic, man. If you can play for a ticket and then keep the car, that is just wow. If like I said, if I win the RS6, the R35, the Golf R, the A45, the Nissan GTR, R34, the Skyline, and what else was there that I regularly play for? And the Audi RS3. If I win any of these cars, I would keep. Bro, what's going to happen if 2 persons got the same winning numbers? Is that happened ever before in 20 years time? Yeah, that's happened to quite a few. We've got Kev, who's actually in the chat, John, who actually had the winning coordinate same as the other guy, but unfortunately the other player had another coordinate that was closer to the winning coordinate, and that's how the winner gets picked. But if there's just 2 guys and they've only got 1 coordinate each at the winning coordinate, then they'll have to play on another picture. Always Yaris for me on midweek, since they added it. You know, them Yarises are actually really nice. If you go on CarWow on YouTube and watch the review on the Yaris, it's really nice. I think it's really, really nice. You will not get insured. On what? On the RS6? I think I will with my age, bro. I think I'll definitely get it. I'll get insured. It'll be slightly high, but I should get it. I should get insured. Bro, what do you think of 755 813? 755. It's not bad. That's not a bad area. Let me do the box. It's just slightly. What were it? 813. No, it's actually in my box, bro. It's actually in this box here. So if you're, like I said, this is the area I'm gonna be playing in. Can you see this box on the right hand side? That's my area that I'm gonna be playing, and it's actually in that area. So if it's in that area where I'm saying, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. 1 year, first year insurance included up to £1,500. Not sure how long the engine will last though. It's Toyota, man. Toyota actually build a strong engine, man. I won't say it's rubbish. Dan is saying 650-ish, 700-ish. Dan, is that the Y 650 or the X? Does BOTB have special insurance, or does the cash go towards it? No, it just goes to the cash. Just goes towards your insurance. But I think that's pretty much it, guys. Is there any more questions you guys want to ask before I sign off? I'm actually really tired and I am hungry, man. I'm really. More chance of winning the lottery. I doubt that, bro. Zuba, I highly doubt that. Because if you look at the lottery, yeah, the Euro Millions, how many tickets is £2.50 a line? And then if you get I think it's 2 regular numbers and a bonus, or no, sorry, 2 bonus and one regular, and it's about £3 something. It's ridiculous, man. I've worked it out, bro. Trust me. I would have been playing Euro Millions if I thought I had no chance with BOTB. Bro, if someone plays the same number twice for different cars, if that number comes with what happens? I mean, the winner will receive both. No, John. What happens is, if somebody plays 2 different cars, you can't place them both cars in the exact same coordinate. Do you understand? Do you read off? Yeah, I've got a big board here, man. Another spare computer that just shows me what to say next. It's very scripted, man. All my videos are scripted. Come on, B. All I do, Zuba, is basically I put my computer on, I load the app up, I put my mic on, and I just talk. There's nothing scripted. Oh no, there's nothing scripted. Okay, I was putting it like that. No, basically what happens is, if you put, just say you pick 2 cars, John, and this is my RS6 ticket here, I won't be able to put like a Lambo ticket in the same spot. It'd say you've already placed a ticket in that area. I win 126k on the lottery. What lottery did you play? I think you're more accurate than Cam most of the time. I won £3.65. Cam's is a different channel to mine, bro, man. Cam's obviously he does totally different to me, but he's a good guy, man, in the sense when he wants to be. The art of finding Ahmed, my brother, where have you been? I've been looking for you. I've been looking for you. 843-842. 843-842. Let's see that. 843. So you're more towards the right. Not bad. That's where I was at first. It's not bad. Stig, please do the average. Max, I've done the average. I've already done the average. Right, Max, this was the average which I got from how many? 9 coordinates. So nine people gave the coordinates, and this was the average here, yeah? That was the average. Now, once we did all the lining and we did the box, then this was the center of the big larger box. So we've got 4 boxes. I personally said I'd be playing in this box here because of how the lining is, and I personally think that the ball should be here with the lining system and everything. Why not play 843, 1 pixel off? Don't know, that could be the winning coordinate in it for him. It could be the actual winning coordinate for him. Did you get that, Max? Did you get the average, Max? What the stop there? Zuba, where are you from? If you're still in the lobby. Zuba. Hey Zuba. 95 octane, the Ford Raptor. No, he didn't. Okay, the average is 724912. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Ideally, you know what I would like to see and how I would like the judges to do the lining is something like this. If the judges did something like this, I'd be so happy, man. Because realistically looking at it, that's the vision this guy's got. Yeah. And this guy here, his vision somewhere like that, yeah. And then if you get a center from them, so roughly around here. Ideally, that's the ideal lining you'd expect the average to be in. So if the judges, one judge actually goes into this direction with the lining, one goes here, one goes up here, that's what we ideally want. Bro, I'm playing same number of different cards, but bro, if you choose the number and have checked out again to play it, it won't stop you. I was doing the same number for different card holders. Yes, but I'm pretty sure BOTB give you a refund for that. When you've played a ticket in the same area and checked out and then play tickets again in the same area, I'm pretty sure BOTB give you a refund for that. I meant the final coordinates in the middle. Yes, Max, the final coordinate is this one here. Don't worry about the top three. If you watch the video from the beginning, you'll understand why I've got them top three there. But we were more focused about these coordinates down here. Don't worry about the top three. And then this was the average roughly around here. And if you look from this line in, it's not very far from the when you draw the lines perfect. So it's not very far off. So again, guys, ideally I'm saying this area here looks pretty decent for the average to land in. But I'm gonna wrap up the video, guys, man. Thank you very much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys taking time out. And if you like my content, please make sure you like, share and subscribe. The reason why I say the like is, guys, basically when somebody searches up YouTube for BOTB, I get recommended, and it just grows a community, man. And not only that, I think this Tuesday we'll have a winner. It's the 8th of September. Mark my word, we will have a winner by this Tuesday. You know this gut feeling that sometimes you get, and that gut feeling that's 99% like true. I've got that gut feeling that somebody is gonna win this coming Tuesday. So I wish you all the best, and hopefully I'll catch up with you guys on Tuesday with a brand new video. Hopefully it might be a surprise video of me winning or one of you guys winning. Until then, guys, like always, take care. Peace.